a secret society, a cult dressed in ceremonial robes, secret handshakes, and coded symbols. These are some of the things that come to most people's minds when you mention the word Freemasons. Many misconceptions and misunderstandings about the Freemasons really stem from the so-called secrecy surrounding their practices and activities that non-members are not privy to. So for the first time, Freemasons gathered in Singapore eagerly opened their doors in hopes of dispelling the myths and rumors surrounding their brotherhood.
The Freemasons have nothing to hide. Grand Lodge has, in the last 15 years, instructed all of us to be open. Because when you try to be secretive, that's when people get suspicious that you have something to hide. That's why Freemasons have always been referred to as a secret society, which we are not.
And I think a lot of people out there have a misconception about Masons are very cultish and all that, but it's not true. It's more like they don't understand. We wear apron, but by one look at the apron, you know that that person is a master mason, fellow craft. And then we wear our collar to signify the rank that you belong to. It's just like in the army, you have different, 3-star, 4-star, that sort of thing. You see, one look, that's it. Yeah, so it's no different. It's very, in fact, it's in a way quite regimental.
The one thing, and I'd like to break the myth straight away, is there's no preference in business for anybody, a fellow Mason, and that we actually are dead against people doing business with each other and for people pushing their Masonic membership. I think as far as things like handshakes are concerned, it is a myth that there is a Masonic handshake. And I like to stress that because that's the thought that that's where all the business starts and preferential treatment.
The Freemasons as a fraternity have been around for close to 300 years. They had always operated openly in society up until the Second World War, when they were inexplicably associated with spying and espionage activities. Since then, they have spent the last 2 decades proactively working to debunk misconceptions surrounding their secrecy and to solicit public acceptance and understanding.
The difference now is that we're being proactive. And we want to be proactive because there's no doubt about it that if you keep the myths there, that if people are believing these myths, they're going to make the wrong judgment. Discrimination. And we want to get rid of that discrimination. So if we can, at the very least, dilute the myths, then people will be very much more objective and understand that Freemasons are men of integrity and that we exist on our principles of honesty, fairness, kindness, and tolerance.
In the next clip, we tackle another misconception concerning the Freemasons, that an all-male brotherhood is indeed just a rich man's club.